Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome to Against the Storm, where today we are hopping into a brand new city builder roguelite game. I know, why are those two together? Who knows, but it comes out to be an absolutely fantastic game, so I thought let's hop in, let's give this one a shot, and let's give it a try and see what it is all about. So we're playing a brand new game today, guys. Here we go. We're gonna hop in and we're gonna see what this one is all about. Now, a little bit of background in this game. It's all about building a city before a giant storm comes. So in normal city builders, you guys would spend like 5 to 10 hours in a city builder building up a large city. You at one point become unstoppable. Your city has so many people, you're producing all the food you're ever going to need. This game is different. When you go through, you only have about an hour's worth of time per map, and after that hour, you have to abandon it. So you either win or lose after that hour. If you don't make it, the storm comes through, wipes you off the face of the planet, and you have to move on to your next map. In this game, a giant storm has taken over the entire world, and the only surviving city is called the Smoldering City, where the Dark Queen, Raven Queen, lives. You guys will see her. That's her right there, what says the Queen's Envoy. So this is what the Queen looks like. She is, well, a Dark Raven Queen. And she sends her envoys out to different villages like this one that you see here in order to build up and send resources back to the main city before all hell breaks loose and a city is literally destroyed by a giant storm. Also, this little thing that's right in the middle right here, this is your campfire. If that goes out, a lot like Frostpunk, guys, you lose. You can't make that go out. You need fuel in order for that not to go out. Now, there's 3 different factions that I know about. There are beavers, there are humans, there are lizards. Oh, I'm sorry, there's 4. There's also harpies. So there's 4 different factions of people that can come and live in your cities. Right now, we're going to be starting off with some beaver people, and we're going to go from there. Actually, I think I might have beavers and lizards, I think, actually. But this is our people here. So here we are. Let's get to it here. So yes. Skip tutorial. Yes, I don't need the tutorial. Okay, very good. Anywho, all right, so now we have to pick our world. So like I said, this is where the Queen lives. She lives on, well, this smoldering city is what she lives in. So yeah, the smoldering city. The world is vast, ever-changing place, and at its heart lies the smoldering city. Your goal as a viceroy is to help rebuild and is to secure the future of the Queen's subjects. So, as you move around, you're going to get different stuff. Use the resources you've gathered so far to construct the obsidian archive in the smoldering city. Okay. So here we are entering the smoldering city. We can buy upgrades for it right here, and we need to buy the, well, this guy right here. The Obsidian Archive. You get a permanent -2% to the speed in which the Queen's impatience grows. You also, it's a place to record the great victories kept and unlocks deeds. So let's go ahead and unlock that right now. You would have unlocked this by going through and playing the tutorial. So that's the whole purpose of doing that. So now we need to get to level 2 in order to get up any further and start getting other things like the Obsidian Archive level 2, starting getting monasteries, pioneers gates, and stuff like that. So awesome things there. We also have unlocked deeds. We can go through and get deeds as we go. Discover 10 glades, get all those things. These are all just different things that you can unlock as you go that will give you bonuses. Like for instance, this is 50 XP points, allowing you to upgrade your level here. All of this really cool, but let's get to the gameplay, shall we? Look at, there we go. There's the obsidian place right there. So as you go through and build up things, this city over here will slowly get larger and larger and larger. Okay, let's close out of this. And let's get to city building, shall we? The world is governed by the eternal blight storm cycle. That's what this storm is called, the blight storm. It's almost upon us. There are no caravans are allowed to embark. Click on the bottom in the lower right corner to finish the cycle. All right, end the cycle. When you do this, you unlock the ability to make a new area. So let's end the cycle and watch the storm come through and wipe out all cities that you may have built. See? The blight storm literally comes and ruins everything. But here we are. We have a new city. The Queen's Envoy. You're almost ready to venture out on your own. Choose a map tile inside the Ember Range. Alright, so I'm going to come, like, here, because I think that that's going to give me a bonus. You want to get as many of those little bread things at the bottom that you can. I got 14. I got 16 if I go there. I got 16 if I go there. The further away from the base city that you go, the more dangerous things are going to be. Also, I do have an upgrade. Like the effects that are over there, those go ahead and give you different effects as well. I'm going to go ahead and get a place built right here. I think this looks good. It doesn't give me as many effects, but I'm going to go ahead and get it done right here. All right, and then we get to choose who we want to start with. Do we want to start with lizard folk and beavers, or do we want to start with just lizard folk? I think I'm going to start with the beavers because the beavers are excellent at gathering wood, and also we get a pretty good amount of stuff that's right here. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. In order to embark, you first must choose the caravan. They'll become the foundation of your town's population. That's exactly what I just did. All right, so we're going to be playing on some different difficulties. We're going to start on the easiest for now. All it is the villagers will eat less food, and this one is going to be called Sim Town. Whoops, I meant to type that, but that totally got messed up there. Lastly, use all your embark points to take extra goods with you. All right, let me take some extra roots, some extra eggs, and this wood, and let's go ahead and embark. You are finally ready to embark on your own. Remember, there's always a way out. Experiment and adapt. May the storm be gentle to you, Viceroy. Let us go. Okay, so let's finish this out here. I was trying to type there. Simtown. There we go. Settler difficulty. All that's good. We're clicking on there. If we go to summary, we can see what's going on here. We got 16 food stockpiles, as well as plus 30 experience for going here. The length, we have 12 reputation we need to gather and 14 in order to lose. Modifiers here, we do have fertile grounds and a gift of the woodlands. The royal woodlands are lush and rich in timber. Trees give more wood. So these are all bonuses that we're getting here. So very, very good. Let's go ahead and embark though. Let's get into it. We've already been doing enough of chit-chatting here in this video so far. Let's also grab some coffee while we can. Coffee. All right, so like I said, we have fertile grounds and gift of the woodlands, but we also have this modifier that villagers will eat less food. This is a bonus just because we're in settler. From now on after this, if you guys want to see more of this game, and we might be playing more because it looked really, really interesting, if you guys want to see more, we'll have to go through and up the difficulty as we go. But let's get in and let's get in the forest mysteries here. Okay, so like I was saying before, this main building is our ancient hearth. This is what's protecting us and keeping us warm. The villagers gather here to rest, eat, and receive clothing. If the fire goes out, people will lose hope. Like in Frostpunk, if your people's hope runs out, they will start leaving to thinking that they could find better places elsewhere. You don't want that to happen. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's start by getting down some roads here. I'm gonna go ahead and paste down it's not letting me place roads. Okay, no roads for me then, probably because I had to press start in order to place no, you just don't want to let me there. Click on the path. That's what I need to do. Here we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a path built all the way around this guy. There we are. Give that to work on, and that gives them some stuff to do. Now, we also have buildings to choose from, and this is where the randomness of this game starts to kick in. When you come through and you start using these, you have to pick buildings that you want to use. You have things like a weaver, a kiln, and a lumber mill. Now, going through, a weaver is going to produce fabric, training gear, and a pack of trades goods. A kiln is going to produce coal, bricks, and jerky, where a lumber mill will produce planks, scrolls, and packs of trades goods as well. I'm going to go so I'll have beavers down the lumber mill path because I'm going to start getting more timber. This is a valuable thing for me to try. So I'm going to go down this one and I'm going to choose this as it. Now, I have two other ones I get to choose from as well because you start with 3. So I have the cookhouse, brickyard, and smokehouse. Excuse me, pottery and incense. This is going to give me crystallized dew, pottery, and bricks. I might go with the brick house. Or skewers, because I should do skewers, because the lizard people, they want skewers in order to keep their happiness up. We'll talk about that in just a second. I'm going to go with the cookhouse. It might not be the best idea, but we're going to do that. And then the rain mill can produce flour, scrolls, no, bakery, biscuits, pie. I already have something that's making bakery, and pack of provisions, flour, and barrels. Let me do the provisioner, because we could get some barrels here. Let's choose that one. Okay, so each of your people over here have different things that are going to make them happy. For instance, like beavers, they want shelters, beaver housing, biscuits, pickled goods. The they want clothing, leisure, education, and luxury services. Where lizards want the same thing for housing, except they want lizard housing, jerky, and skewers. Then they want pie, because who doesn't want pie? Let's face it, pumpkin pie is awesome. More pickled goods, brawling, so they want to be able to fight each other, and they want religion. So different things that each of the different races want. All 4 of them are different. And guys, remember that this is an early access game, so there could be even more in the future. Let's go ahead and start by getting some stuff down. I want to go ahead and get a lumber house down immediately, a woodcutter's camp. A woodcutter's camp is there literally to cut down wood. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this place down right here and right there. Looks to be about good. Okay, what they're going to do with this is going to allow us to assign woodcutters. With this, they can go through and start cutting into these glades. Each of these glades are going to have different bonuses for us to be able to go through and get. I'm going to go ahead and wipe out those trees there, wipe out these trees there, and then wipe out the trees that are over here as well. I want to do all this because each of these glades are going to have different resources in them that we can use to gather in order to build larger and larger cities. So let's go ahead. We got that set up. Let's go ahead and get unpaused and see if we can up the speed a little bit here, so that way we can get some more stuff done. You can see them going through. They're already working on getting all this built. We could zoom way in. Now you can see the lizard folk here with their cool hats, and the beaver folk that kind of look like Santa Claus to me, not gonna lie. They're working on that. Can we get this built, please? We need just a couple of parts, and I think it's already almost done, which is great. Now, let's talk this area over here, okay? This area right here that's got this skull. This area that has the skull is an area that, well, is full of evil, more or less. It's something that has bad juju in it, let's say that. And its job is to make your life a little bit more difficult, right? So you want to try to get rid of those as quickly as you can. I'm going to start with 3 houses. It seems like overkill, but I have 11 people, and each one houses 3, I think. Is that it? Each one houses 3, yes. So I'm actually going to need a 4th house because I want to make sure all my people are housed, because I don't want them to run out of happy points. Happy points means happy civilization. The better the civilization, the better off we are. Now, behind my beautiful mug that's way up here, if I go like this, you guys will be able to see it, is a couple of other things as well. We have cornerstones. Cornerstones are boosts that we get. So for instance, export specialization gives me 1 to production and yields goods for all packs and goods, where giant vegetables gives you +2 vegetable productions, and you gain vegetables on every yield from gathering, farming, or production. This is a good one. I think I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with food to start off with. And then I also have orders. Orders are quests that you use in order to fill out this bar that's down here to gain the Queen's favor. So let's go ahead and pick some quests. I have either getting lizards to resolve to 10 for 30 seconds, or I have build 8 villagers that need shelter and produce 20 wood. This seems like an easier one. It's going to give me newcomers some box of goods, and it's going to give me packs of mushrooms. I'm going to go ahead and select this one because it seems like it's easier, and I'm already building enough housing to house that many beavers. So I can almost deliver this already. I just need to get some more wood. Let's go over here, and we have another one, Lost in the Woods. Cut through the forest to discover 2 glades. This is going to give me steel pickaxes, which is really, really good. It gives me +1 to every stone production. Steel shovels, which will give me +1 to clay production. And then a box of simple tools, giving me 6 simple tools. Tools are really needed. This other one is making packs of building materials, which is going to give me a lot of goods, but I'm going to go easy to start off with. And then finally, we have woodcutters. I could build on a second woodcutters camp, produce 30 wood. I'm already trying to do that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one. It's going to give me some resin, it's going to give me more parts, and it's going to give me even more newcomers. So let's go ahead and get this started, and I'm going to go ahead and build down another woodcutter's hut if I can. Because now that we have the one woodcutter's hut, I'd like a second one. So where? Let's do this one. And then let's build right over here. Actually, you know what? Let me move this because I can move it. You move it back over here, and then I'm going to cut down all of this going into that glade and all of this as I can. I'll move this woodcutter around as needed. I want to be careful not to break into this yet, though. Breaking into here is going to release one of those bad juju things. We'll get into that in just a second. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward time here so that way we can get ourselves to where we need to be. I'm also, really quick, now that I'm thinking about it, going to place down a scavenger's hut because that's going to give me early food, and I don't want our people to run out of food. So let's go ahead. Ooh, hold on. I think I may have gotten us one of our orders completed. Yep, let's go ahead and deliver that order and deliver this order. There we go. We've already completed 2 of our missions right away in the beginning, and what that does is it filled up this blue bar that's down here. Our reputation is now 2, and the Queen's impatience has dwindled down to nothing again, even though it was already filling up. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to look at what she's willing to give me. I can get an herb garden, which can produce roots and herbs, or I can get a plantation that's going to give me berries, plant fiber, or I can go down and start gathering meats, insects, and bugs and eggs. But I think I'm going to go with this one because I want to get my lizard's happiness up. I want to get my lizard's happiness to 10. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that. And then I also have another one, and this produces jerky inside of the smokehouse, and it also produces incense. I think I'm going to go for the smokehouse as well, and we're going to try to shoot to get my people some jerky. Let's look back at our orders again. The next thing we need to do is uncover some glades. Now, we're almost to the point of uncovering 2 of them, so we're going to speed up time a little bit more trying to get that and keeping an eye on the Queen's impatience that's down here. We do not want the Queen to get too impatient. I'm going to go ahead and throw in some people there. I'm going to swap out the lizards that are in here for beavers, because beavers are more efficient at gathering wood for us. And hopefully, we can get this cut down here anytime soon here. Okay, now's a really good time to talk about why all of a sudden it's a lot darker and it's raining harder and stuff. The storm has 2 different versions to it. It has light rain, which gives you a bonus, and then it has heavy rain, which gives you negatives. Now, thankfully for this one, the negatives for this one isn't really there. It gives you a little bit more hostility. Hostility is something that I'll talk about probably in another episode because it gets more complex as you get further into the game. For now, we're not that far, so I don't feel like that we really need it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some lizards put in here to be trappers, so that way they can start getting some meat. And some insects and eggs every now and then as they can as well. We also have a specialization bonus that comes from these, so they're getting twice as much, which is great because it's good for them to be able to go around and gather everything. We've almost broken into these glades here. It's going to take just a little bit longer, and I know we're going to be able to get there, keeping in mind that the Queen's impatience is already almost to 1 once again. Alright, and just like that, we've already broken into another one of these glades over here, where we got stormbird nests and dewberry bushes, which is good for us to be able to go in and have people gather stuff up. So my gatherer's hut, if I just go ahead and move this, I can actually put it back here, and that's going to make it so that they can come over here and gather up everything that's over here. Now, berries, they can't go through and gather right now. I think I need the standard provision in order to do that, but for now, let's check on our newcomers. Now, we have the ability to get newcomers every now and then. As you guys can see, this is the humans. You guys can get humans, some extra beavers, or some more lizards. Or we can get extra lizards, 1 human and 1 beaver. Each of these comes with their own things. This one actually comes with copper bars and pottery, so I think I'm going to go with this one because it's always good to have some extra pot around. And let's go ahead and grab, pottery around. Let's go ahead and grab that. And I now need more shelters because we have 3 people that are homeless. So let's go ahead and get some shelters built, shall we? So I grab you, and put you down right there. Very good. Now we're going to be cutting into here in just a moment. And as we cut into here, we will unlock the second glade that we needed to do so we can unlock another order. But while we're sitting here waiting, let's get ourselves another cornerstone. Now we have either rigorous training that makes scouts exponentially more efficient. Every 5 villagers which need for brawling fulfilled increase the chance of bringing back double the amount of goods from events. Or work safety, the standard set of rules every 5 villagers with the need of education fulfilled increases the global production speed by 25%. I'm going to go ahead and get this one. because it just seems less dangerous. And education is something I'm hoping to get soon. Now, as we start getting more stuff from food and things like that, we'll be able to start using the smokehouse. I need to cut down more trees over here, though. Really, I'm really thinking about adding in another woodcutter, I think is what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to add in another woodcutter. Because I feel like that we really could use it. And we can always pull the people out to have them do something else in the future. So let's get another woodcutter's camp put in here. I'm going to get this one rotated around. I'm going to put you right there. So that way we got plenty of stuff. I know I have plenty of people that are going to help me out here. And food is steady. For now, is what I'm going to say. Steady. Alright. Woo! Gain 30% insects for each discovered glade. 30 insects is nice. And then we also have Unforgiving Winds. Villagers with this effect move 20% faster. Energized. Nice! Smell of fresh air energizes those not disturbed by its coldness. That's really good, actually. Look at all these glades you could go through and discover and work through and take apart and use to build your cities. Now, each of your cities can only be built in here. Holy, huge glade. Forbidden Glade. The Crown warns you about this glade. It's very dangerous and requires lots of resources to explore and will contain the greatest amounts of treasure. Maybe we will go up there and do that. Ooh, there's a chest or something over there. That's neat. But our orders just procced again, so let's go ahead and pick 2 more orders here. What do we got? We have efficient fuel, obtain a mine, bricks, or kiln, and pack of building materials, or I can get lizards to 14. I'm going to go ahead and go for lizards to 14 because lizards are my main people right now, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. And then also here, I have either making packs of crops or packs of provisions. I'm going to get packs of provisions because I know it's going to be easier for me to get. I'll do difficult things later on, but for now, let's just get packs of provisions while we can. All right. Back home, we're about to discover our next glade, so I'm just going to go ahead and increase speed a little bit more here, so that way we can get in here and start getting this all done. Why we're cutting down these trees still is beyond me. I'm going to go ahead and get some people assigned here. Let's get a beaver and 2 humans assigned here, so that way they can cut down some trees for us. Oop, and we're about to get there. Okay, so we've discovered another glade here. This gives me more roots, an abandoned cache, and some flax. So if I come right here, I can actually assign this in order for us to gain some stuff. So I can either send this back to give more of the Queen's Grace to get some reputation up, or I can keep it for myself, get oil vessels and meat. Right now, my food is okay, so I'm going to go ahead and send this back to the capital, and I'm going to assign some workers here, and I'm going to get these guys to come over here and investigate that for me, would you? That there is just a way for me to be able to get a little bit more reputation, because the more reputation we can get, the better. All right. How goes our meat production? Our meat production's actually okay. We're going to need even more in the future, and I'm hoping I can get that by coming over here and taking on this dangerous glade. But for now, let's go ahead and get our smokehouse built. It's kind of a silly spot for a smokehouse, but we'll make it work. But what I do want to show you guys is what can be made in the smokehouse. I can make 10 jerky with 5 wood and 4 insects, or 5 meat, and I can go ahead and make it. So I'm going to use insects because I'm getting insects easily from that. Ooh, what am I missing? No building materials. What building materials am I missing in order to build this? Fabric. Okay, I need to make some fabric here is what I need to do. All right, let's look through and see how we make fabric, shall we? Here we go. A crude workstation. This is a simple building, but nonetheless needed. It's so we can make some fabric. I'm not going to make bricks for now. I'm just going to work on fabric and planks. Now, harpies get a bonus if you have them make fabric. And as beavers would get a bonus as they're making wood stuffs. Let me go ahead and up that priority. We're going to lower that priority on the planks. And then we're going to assign some lizards, I guess, to work here for now. Lizards get a bonus, obviously, if they're making things with meat. So, needed? Yes. Have it yet? Not yet. All right. You are still going good with fuel, which is good. Upgrade requirements. I need 4 decorations in order for us to upgrade this. Maybe another time. All right, how are we doing? Have we done this yet? No, our scouts have not cleared that yet. All right. I think it's time we start working our way into this dangerous glade. I know that sounds a little silly, but it is time to. And let's deliver this quest while we're at it, too. Cool. All right, with that, it lowered the queen's impatience a little bit. And we are now have another reputation point. Ooh, I wish I would have known this earlier. Pack of trade goods, crystallized dew bricks, and pottery or fabric. I don't have any planks to build that yet, but I can produce planks now. Let me go ahead and get this weaver. And I'm going to go ahead and get a weaver put down. I'm going to have the weaver put down right here. And don't worry, we're going to make plenty of wood stuffs with this guy once we start getting it going. You are just missing a little bit more fabric. Thankfully, we're already working on that, and we should have it over there soon. We just need these guys to work it, and they use plant fiber in order to get it. And they get plant fiber by going through and cutting down trees. All right, so the trapper camp ran out of deposits, so I'm just going to go ahead and move this, say, like, over here, so that way I can gather more stuff. Are we still out of deposits? No deposits. Okay, let me move you back up over here. Ah, there's meat over here. There we go. We have a bonus to meat and leather over here. So, very good. Let's go ahead and get that so they can get that. A fishman cave. All right. Let's talk this. A fishman cave is going to require 15 resin in order to take down. As you're working it, it's going to enter the fisherman triggers hidden traps. A fisherman totem spawns every 60 seconds. It's only corresponding to the glade event that's being worked on. If we send into the citadel the goods, we're going to get Queen's Grace and Amber Pouch. If we keep it for ourselves, a bunch of pottery, some artifacts, and some nets. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the goods for ourselves. Without doing anything to this, for the next 8 minutes, we have Fisherman's Witchcraft. Fisherman Witches have prepared a special surprise for anyone trying to break into the cave. Spawns 3 Fisherman Totems. And you get +1 impatience points. So, if we wipe this out, which we want to do, we actually are going to get a bunch of stuff. Now, it's the resin that I'm worried about whether or not we have enough of. Let me check my building materials here. I need to look to see. I have 47 resin, so I can definitely work this. I could have selected something else if I had more, but we're going to stick with resin for now. And I'm going to assign 2 workers, and we're going to investigate that. Now we have activated the fisherman perks. So let's go ahead and get that done. What else comes over here is a large abandoned cache that gives us a bunch of stuff that we can get, as well as a sea marrow deposit giving us a bunch of sea marrow, and then a grill that's over here. And this grill, once we go ahead and build it using planks and bricks, we can rebuild it and we get a grill that produces skewers at a ×3, which I really would like. Or I can salvage it, get 20 skewers and 20 barrels of mead. I think that it's better off if I just go ahead and get this. So I'm going to go ahead and get some people working over here already. If I can, we're going to choose the rebuild reward, which is going to give us a bunch of stuff, and we're going to investigate that ourselves. Now, we are going to need planks and stuff for that, and we'll get there when we can. Okay, we got enough wood, so I'm going to take you off. And take you off. All right, and take you off. And here, I'm going to set up these guys in order to make me some jerky. And actually, I'm going to take this lizard off and put a beaver here. I'm going to put the lizard here, making jerky, because they have a chance to produce bonus jerky, which that is going to make our lizards even happier. Grand. All right. We've been doing a lot. These guys are working through that already. We're making it work. Scouts idle in grill because they need more parts. New threat, fisherman totem. It's right here. Every fisherman totem gives you plus hostility in the forest. So we have to be careful with these. I can assign a worker in order to take this down. So I'm going to do that right now and see how that works. Our Queen's Grace, Queen's Impatience is not very good right now. It's rising up pretty quickly and I'm not too happy about that. But we do have some other things we can do now. So let's go ahead and get more lizards in. We're focusing on lizards, so let's get more lizards. Also, I have another cornerstone. So all recipes with metal and ore have their production increased by 33%, or a shady but lucrative deal, gain 10 amber every time a villager dies or leaves. I'm going to go with this metal, just in case I'm going to get this one. Because our people might start getting sad soon, and we got to watch out for that. Hostility in the forest. I'll talk about hostility later. As soon as this is taken care of, we should be fine. We got another set of orders that we can do, so let me go ahead and pick a couple of them. One is cut through 3 more forest glades, or place down 50 simple paths. 50 simple paths are going to give us some stone and some amber and an amber pouch. 3 more glades is going to be 10 amber, 10 boxes of tools, and 5 parts. I'm going to go ahead and place down paths because I don't have enough of those, and let's go down and check out these ones. I can either put down at least 10 decorations in the type Harmony. This is going to give me +1 production for yields on all packs of goods, plus 30 biscuits, and plus 3 wildfire essence. Otherwise, this is a bunch of goods. I'm going to go ahead and do this one, and I could place down some decorations here in a moment. And then this one is have at least 8 humans, or value source knowledge, highly sought after. I think I need to gain 2 knowledge tablets and get into 2 glades. This one's going to give me archaeological tools, woodfire essence, and more tools itself. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. Okay. We're making it work. How close are we on this? This is done. Okay. So that's done. Let's go ahead and have this get investigated. Have this guy get investigated. And have this guy get investigated. So that way we can lower down the negatives that are in this zone for us. I'm also going to go ahead and assign 2 lizards over here, in order for us to go and gather up those, so that way our smokehouse can make even more jerky, keeping our people even happier. Now, pickled goods, pie, and religion. I don't have any of that yet, but we can get that. Where are you? Let's go ahead and produce some bricks using clay. I should have some clay still, so let's go ahead and do that. Food-wise, we're actually doing pretty good on food, so I'm happy about that. Humans need biscuits, human housing, pie, clothing, religion, leisure. Everybody wants leisure. Speaking of, let's talk decorations. This is a Harmony, so we want fire shrines. Those are expensive to make. Otherwise, I can make lizard posts. Lizard posts help me out with different things. I'm going to go ahead and place down a couple of these. Like that. Right by that, because that's going to give me some bonuses. I just need bricks in order to do those. Bricks, not that difficult to make. We're going to get a couple of them. Actually, none at all from this. Dang it. Okay, let's check production buildings. What do I have that makes some bricks? The crude workstation does make bricks. I don't know why they're not doing anything now, but they can make bricks. I'm going to go ahead and lower this down so that way they just go through and cycle these and start making different things. How much bricks do you need? You need 4 bricks. Let me actually increase the importance of bricks. Let's get a bunch of bricks made. You are running out of materials again, so I'm going to go ahead and move you up over here. Nope, you don't have materials there. Let me see. Where can I move you where you're going to have materials? I don't think anywhere at the moment you're actually going to have materials. So I'm going to put you down there, and I'm going to take both people out of you for now. We'll hold on to that, but what I can do actually is assign you... Did I get turned around? No, I didn't. Okay. Assign you to come over here to these provisions and get some tools. This is going to give you a bunch of food. Let's go ahead and keep it. Go. Okay. Over here, that's fine. You are out of wood. We can't make any pottery, and we can't make herbs. Can I make this out of meat? No, I can't. I'm out of bugs, and I'm out of meat. I have a bunch of jerky. Things are not looking so good for me right now. I guess I can make incense out of logs, and I can use incense to trade. Let's do that. Let's start trading. Let's get our trading hut down. I do believe that that is right here. Trading post. That way we could start getting a trader in. And we could sell some of our wood and get some traders to get us some stuff. How goes getting this goods? Why are we not getting this? Because you don't have enough tools. How many tools do I have? Probably not nearly enough. I have 0 simple tools. Dang it. Alright, we got this. Can you give me some tools? You can. You have 10 tools. Okay, I would need 23 in order to get tools. How much are you per? 0.6. So how much am I going to need for 23? Let's give you like that much wood. That's a lot of wood of mine. And then I'm also going to give you a couple artifacts. So those artifacts help out. Can I grab anything else? Maybe like a couple bricks. Let's grab a couple more bricks. Okay, there we go. Grab a couple bricks. We got some tools. Very good. Amber also can be traded for these bonuses that are down here, but we're going to worry about that in the future. Attack the trader. No thanks. Speaking of attacking things, let's work our way into another glade if I can. What are you doing right now? You are a forsaken crypt. Where did you come from? You are producing... Oh my lord, how long have you been here? I need 15 incense in order to take this out. I have 10. We need to get people working on this right now. The scent of your wealth makes the robbed spirits angry. You get -3 to global resolve for every 10 amber in the settlement storage. It's a good thing I don't have any amber right now. Oh, we're getting into even more orders now. Oh, things are getting out of hand. Rebuild or salvage ruins and get 10 packs of provisions. It's going to be a bunch of tools. Or, goods sold. Sell goods worth at least 30 amber to the trader using trade routes. I'm going to get this one because I'm already trading things. And then this one is have at least 16 beavers for more than 30 seconds. Or make 20 packs of trade goods. I'm going to do it the 20 packs of trade goods. Okay. Let's take a slowdown here. And let's see what all I can do. I need to move this woodcutter here. I need to move you, say, up here. So that way you can start cutting into this glade that's over here. So we can start working towards that spot. I'm also just going to ask you to cut down all of this if you can. I need all of these trees, okay? Other woodcutters, I need you to come over here and cut down any of these trees that you can. I don't have a fart's remembrance on where that last woodcutter's hut that I had is, but we're going to put that over there. I need to build more paths, so let me just go ahead and get these paths built really quick. Get that there. Build this over this way. There we go. And then build a path right here. Down there. I think that should be 50. I think that should give me the 50 that I need. I have the 2 Harmony Aesthetics buildings. I'm just going to go down and place out a whole bunch more lizard posts around. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those are some silly places in order to put down a bunch of those posts. They're going to need planks, which I think this guy is making. There we go. We'll make some more planks and bricks. Very good. You know what? Let's actually do this. Let me go through. Let me see. This makes packs of provisions. I need that. Let's get that built. And I wish I could prioritize this, but I need these packs of provisions, like, immediately. And I can make eggs with them. So that way I can get those sent out. What do we got here? Newcomers. Lizards, reeds, and grain, or... I'm going to go ahead and take this one, because it's going to give me more bricks, and I need bricks right now. Then I have cornerstones. You made to extract artifacts. Gain 1 artifacts, citadel resource for every 2 dangerous or forbidden glades solved or rooty grounds. Strange roots spread across the land. Wood production is increased by 1%. Harvesting plants are 25% slower. Let's do that. I need more wood. I need lots of wood. And also, let's go ahead and get this lumber mill put down. Oops, wrong button. This guy is going to need bricks in order to make end cloth. So, I have a lot of things that I'm working on building here right now. Mr. Scavenger's Camp, can I move you up over here? I need you to go up there and get some stuff made. Because then, with this being... Once this is built, I can tell the beavers to come work here, and I can stop having them produce the planks in here. There we are. Okay. We still don't have any more food. We need to cut into this glade. Can I cut into any other glades, too? If I move my woodcutter that's right here... Actually, I have a woodcutter that's right here. Let me move you guys down here. Because then I could cut into this. Not into all this. Because if I get in that small glade, there's a small bonus there. Oops. We want to get into this glade. How are we doing? You guys are still doing the thing. Okay. Good, 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 good. Everything is coming along swimmingly right now. By the way, these episodes are going to be longer. I'm going to try to clear every map, whether I win or lose, in every one, in every video. Let me see. This is 2 lizards. This gives me a little bit of vegetables and that, and reeds. I'm going to go for the herbs. All right, I now have 6 people that are homeless. Let me get some people that are not homeless. Two more. That'll cover out, make sure that nobody's homeless. Let's get somebody working here, please. Let's get some humans working here. So they can make the packs of provisions so we can get that shipped out. Advanced fuel. Fuel are 25% faster or +2 vegetable production. I'm going to go with all fuel recipes are 25% faster. Yeah, I'm definitely not a professional when it comes to this game, but I think I've gotten it down pretty good so far. You are making packs of provisions, which is exactly what I want you to be doing. You don't have people in you, so I'm going to go ahead and get some beavers working here again. And then I'm actually going to move you down here so you can help with that. Did we get this taken care of? We never got the Forsaken Crypt taken care of. They didn't. They couldn't get the incense up there in time. Dang it. How goes our orders? I can actually deliver this path one, so let's deliver that. Very good. And then I'm also going to have these packs provisions done really, really fast, and I'm working on all these harmony ones. Very, very nice. We're about to open up glades. We'll find some ancient tablets. All things are actually going to work out in our favor here. Good, 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 good. How goes you? You got me more planks, which is good. So I almost have the planks in order to finish building some of these places. Well, actually, it's all bricks now. I have all the planks that I need. Let's go back here. Oops, 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 oops. Make me bricks. That's what I need you to do right now. I don't have any clay, though, so use my stone. Ooh, I have one of these. Let's check. Herb Garden Plantation, Forager's Camp. I'm gonna go with the plantation. Because then I could put down farm fields. But if I do the herb garden... Oh, from nearby... There, let's do the herb garden, so that way I can get herbs and stuff. Because these right here are farm fields. So let me go here. Get an herb garden. Put that down. And then go right here again. Grab farm fields. And put down farm fields right there. There we go. Oh, I need a stonecutter's camp. Put that down. You actually produce skewers with bugs and vegetables, bugs and eggs. Get you going and have... I'm actually going to have lizard folk work here. The skewers are going to help drive up their happiness even higher, which is what I want. Oh, that Queen's Impatience is getting pretty bad. I need to get these guys happier. I need to get these guys a lot happier. How goes my provisions? Have we finished up that one that I get provisions yet? No. Why are we not making provisions? Oh, you just made 3 of them. You're also going to make 3 of them. So if you just hurry up and make that, then I should be able to finish out that. Okay. Speed that up a little bit, and it should be there now. Yep, there we go. Deliver that. Very good. All right, let's see now what we got. Clother, bakery, leatherworks. Let's do clother. Because then they can start making clothes, and that's going to make the humans and the beavers happy. If you can get their happiness up high enough, they'll actually start producing reputation for you, which finishes out that blue bar all the faster. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the clother. And I'm going to go ahead and get one down. Go ahead and put it right there. This guy, the herb garden, I'm going to go ahead and get some humans working there. Yeah. This guy, the stonecutters camp, I'm going to go ahead and get some lizards working there. And they're going to work on that for me. They have a chance to get some ancient tablets, which is good. Have we uncovered any of these yet? No, we haven't. Here, do this for me. Oh, we got this one down here, though. What do we got? Bleeding Tooth? An herbalist camp. Don't I have one of those? Do I have an herbalist camp? I have a scavenger's camp. Keep the goods. Actually, you know what? Send them back there. There we go. You are a trapper's hut. There's nothing around for you. Can I move you down this way? Not really anything over here for you. Gonna move these guys over here. That way they could start getting this cut down over here. Because what we need to get this area cut out. This not needed to be here right now. Let me move this out of here. And take this person out for right now. Can I get this building built? Let me just get another one of these. This is getting... Oh, I'm out of everything. I'm out of stone. I'm out of clay. My trader hasn't come in a little while. They're going to be here in a minute. Okay. Hey, look. These guys, they're blue. They're actually giving me these points down here now. They're giving me reputation points, which is good. That's very, very good. I just wish that I didn't have the Queen's Impatience rising so quickly. Okay. How are we doing? Hey, I can deliver this one. Done. Complete that. Very good. We have 1 more minute to unlock both of those. I haven't made any goods sold yet. I'm going to get that in the next one that comes around. And we're about to finish this Harmony one as soon as we get the last one of these totems built, which I think is right back here. That's being worked on right there, right? Yep. Now we have the goods to finish that one. Priority 5. Make that a high priority, would you? Woo! Trying to get my map turned back around. There it goes. All right. Scouts idle in abandoned medium cache. Yeah. Here, you know what? Send it back home now. We don't... We're at the point of where we need to call everything in and send everything home that we can. We need to get the queen as happy as we can before we end up losing. We're actually tied right now, it was what it looks like. All right, you. Trapper's camp. Anything to work there? I don't think so. You gather... You produce bugs, though. But I can't make an herbalist camp. Isn't that... That's an herb garden. Ah. Ah. Crap. Alright. Well, we just have to hope for the best at this point. Aha! We've done the harmony one. Let's deliver that. Good. We've lowered that down a little bit more. We've unlocked another house here. Lizard houses. Yes. Let's get some lizard houses built. And the traders here too. Alright. I need to trade goods. Packs of provisions. $30 worth. 30, well, gold coins worth. So that... I'm actually out of wood. I could trade 30 ember for 30 ember. Pigment. Okay. Resin. Just get this down to 12 if I can, or as close to it as I can. Okay. Parts, I need that. Resin, I need that. Pigment, I'm already selling some. Planks. All this stuff, I need to hold on to the rest of this. So let's go ahead and trade that. Oh, I need to gather some stuff. Here, give me the amber, please. There we go. Okay. Trade. Did that complete that quest? No, it didn't. It only gave me 12 out of the 30 that I need. Alright, let's pick our last two orders. Order exploration, dangerous event solved. I'm going to go ahead and get this immediately because I'm already working on that. So I'm going to get that. And then this one is produce 10 jerky, 10 pie, and 14 skewers. Gives me 30 tools. I'm going to go ahead and get that one. Alright, I only need to make the pie and the skewers, and then we have it done. I don't think I have anything else I can trade with you. More packs of provisions, I guess. Okay. Can I just give you amber? Or do I need to have 15 of it? No, I think I need to... Huh, hold on. Hand to set notes to survive in the wilderness by autonomous victory. Increases global food production speed by 20%. Or plus 1% to herb production. I'm going to get this. Here, let me get some pickled goods. Trade for that. Did that fulfill that? No, it did not. Okay. Either way, though, the amber was well spent. Alright, lizard houses. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a little city block of lizard houses if we can. There we go. Come on, guys, get these trees cut down. I need these trees cut down. Oh, yeah, these guys are giving me a bunch now. Yes! Keep on going. Because with them about to be in lizard houses, too, what do I need to build these? Fabric and bricks. Of course it's fabric and bricks. Why wouldn't it be fabric and bricks? I'm going to go ahead and use leather in order to craft up a couple fabric. Because at least then they can do something. I also have this. Let me see. Tavern, place where villagers fulfill their needs. Leisure, brawling, passive. Raid mills, pack of building materials, flower scrolls. I'm going to go ahead and get the... Is this a tavern? Or what was this? That's a grill. You get the tavern. So right here, I can now build in a tavern. I don't have nearly the amount of materials for it. But hopefully I could start trading for some bricks here soon. Let me see if I have anything where I can go and get gather materials. A stonecutter's camp. Wait, we're getting stonecutters from here, right? Or we're getting stone from here. Where's that stone? This is the stonecutters? No, that's the herb garden. This is the stonecutters camp. Okay. Increase your stone and clay, please. The sea marrow is good, but we have plenty of that to keep the fire going for now. The next trader is set to come in 6 minutes. We have this done. I'm going to go ahead and call in these because it's more lizards and we're getting lizard houses built. Look at that. More people are about to start becoming happier. And then I also have this. Smuggler's Vest. Security character appears in your settlement. You can choose one blueprint from all unlocked blueprints. Pick. Where is he? Oh, here we go. Alright. Beaver House, Harpy House, Rain Mill, Kiln, Leather Works, Brewery. I was gonna get the herb something. What was it? Actually, I don't think I can. Crap. Let me see here. Actually, let me look at this. I need ancient tablets, which I should be able to get from here. Hey, look, I got a glade. I need 4 tools. Keep it. Alright, and then we have this up here, which is this living matter. I don't need anything in order to destroy it, so let's go ahead and get some lizards on that. And investigate that. Rewards, it's going to give me oil vessels, fertilizer, and more parts. And this is a brickyard, which if I rebuild it, which I want to do, it takes 4 planks. So I'm going to go ahead and rebuild that because I have a order to rebuild somewhere. Goods sold, glades, ancient tablets. All right, hey, hang on. Where are you at? You're 2 minutes away. This tavern still needs to be built, so that way I can get the fighting pits in there. It's going to be for leisure or brawling. Brawling to get my lizards up because that's where I have the most people. All right. Let's see. Plant fiber and berries, otherwise pottery tool. I'm going to go for plant fiber and berries. The number of people keeps increasing exponentially fast. I'm going to go ahead. Gives me Sparkle Dew. I don't know what Sparkle Dew is. But I'm going to go ahead and pick that and get one of those built. And also some more regular houses for now. Because people are without housing and that's making them sad. How many people? 7? There we go. Traders here. You'll take wood. Take 400 wood. And give me some bricks. Get 14 bricks is good. And then give me some fabric. Okay. And then do you have any like meats and stuff? No, but you do have some amber that I could use. Let's grab a couple of these. There we go. And then we'll fill out the rest with amber. All right. There we go. Very good. Now I can also get this, which gives me all packs of goods produced 35% faster. A forager's camp, which I don't really need that. Or +2 to Colt's production. I'm going to hold off for now on any of that. All right. Peasant supplies +3 packs resource for every new villager. Or top 10 tips on how to cook more efficiently. Gain 10 turkey for every 10 pie produced. I don't know how to get pie, but okay. How do I get pie? How close are we to resolving this? Oh, it's resolved. Okay. Here. What are we making? 3 for 2. Let's go ahead and make this out of stone. And let's stop you from making these all together. This one here. Because you're making bricks out of this, so I'm going to go ahead and have you stop making... Actually, no, make the cloth. Don't make the stone. Okay? You made plenty of provision packs. What are you... Oh, wait, hold on. You make me lumber. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's make beavers do that one. Move the scavengers camp to over... Yeah. There we go. Move the woodcutters up here. Go. That way we could cut into this glade that's right here. And then that glade, and then that glade as we go. Oh, wow, these guys are unhappy as heck. Holy crap. Here, can I build some more lizard houses? There we go. That's going to give me plenty of housing. Because they're out of jerky. Oh. Cookhouse. You still making jerky? You betcha. I have a bunch of people that are unemployed, too. Recipe. I need training gear in order to make brawling. Ah. Oh, crap. We're about to start losing people. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. There we go. There's going to be less people homeless. The more lizards that I can move into lizard houses, the better. Because it's going to give me plus lizard bonus. Ah, crap. Oh, no. Muddy grounds. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We made it out of it without losing anybody. Oh, bollocks. How are we doing here? Here, deliver that. I need to get one more ancient tablet and need to discover one more place in order to get that. I'm about to win. I'm about to win. I just need to discover one more place. Guys, get this cutting going. Come on. Where's the other woodcutter? Where, you woodcutter? Yes, you are. Here, move up here. And you, can you reach that? No? Here, move over here. Cut that down. Right now. A beaver left. No! We had a beaver leave. Dang it. It's okay. Let's go ahead and starting to get you guys working right here to get some clothes. And then you guys will slowly produce more planks for me. Do I have a person ready to sail things? Nope. No sales yet. He's going to give me some food. And that's... I am out of food. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I am out of food. You're producing roots, which is good. This is the trapper's hut. Right there. Okay. Oh, crap. Clother's fine. That's fine. What about you? You're the scavenger. You're getting roots. That's fine. Oh, dang it. What is this? 4 tools to produce eggs? Yeah, you were not doing that yet. Oh, dang it. All right, this guy, though, he's got food for me. He's got food for me. Let me see. What do you got? So he's got, let's do 40 skewers. All right, and I could produce 40 some bunch of pies, too. Okay, let's do 20 pies. And I got biscuits. Let's do jerky, too. I'm going to put all of my amber into it. Okay. Just going to get rid of all my amber and all of these packs of provisions. 72. All right. Fill that out. Fill that out. Fill this up as much as I can. Very good. Let's get some biscuits because other people like biscuits. Okay. And oil, I guess. Get a little bit of oil. And anything else that I need? Maybe some fabric? Okay. And then amber. Only one. Okay. Trade. Big old trade done. Let's see here. I'm about to have this fulfilled. This is about to be fulfilled like crazy because of everything I just got. And I just need one more ancient tablet, which... Are we done? Oh, we're done with that thing. Here, move this. Right there. Because these have a chance to give you... No, just stone. Crap. Alright, well... We're almost done with this. We're about to beat it. So, reinforced axes. I'm going to go ahead and grab that so the woodcutters are faster. I'm going to go ahead and take more bugs, because bugs are good. And these guys have all of the food, all of the pies, all of that. Deliver that. And just like that, we won. So, we completed a ton of deeds. Nobody died. We had no strangers. We got 16 food rewards, which is really, really good. And we've made 30 experience points, guys. And this is where I'm going to leave this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I find it to be super, super fun. I hope you guys do as well. I like how fast-paced it is. If you guys want to see more of this game, make sure you guys hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.